Hey! Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name's Abhishek, and it feels like it's been a while because I feel like I haven't uploaded as much as I want to in the last year, but here we are in 2026, and I just wanted to start off this year with a video where I've been getting a lot of questions about the DJI Mini 4 Pro because a lot of people have been asking me that why do I not fly the latest and the greatest, because I do use this drone for my 9 to 5 and for my personal use as well. So why am I not flying the Mini 5 Pro or the Mavic Air 3S or Mavic 4 Pro? Is it because I'm broke? Well, that's part of it, but also because this thing, even in 2026, provides a ton of value if you know how to use a drone right. So in this video, let me tell you guys 5 reasons why I think the DJI Mini 4 Pro still is a great option, especially if you're in the market for a mini drone or any kind of drone for that matter. And 5 reasons should be enough to change your mind. So without wasting any more time, let's dive right into it. Point number 1 is how easy it is to actually get this thing up in the air and start flying. The DJI Mini 4 Pro comes just under 250 grams, and basically what that means is it is legal to fly this thing almost anywhere, but always make sure that you are following all the rules and regulations of that particular place where you want to fly it. But when you're traveling, given how compact this is and how light this is, it's a breeze to actually pack it in your luggage or in your camera bag and just take it with you. Even if you're not bringing your camera and you just want to fly this thing at a park behind your house, it is easy to carry paired with this remote. That's all you need. Also, I'll carry some extra batteries, but that's just about it. Now, yes, this thing is super easy to get it up in the air and just fly around. There is a bit of a learning curve when it comes to actually mastering the shots, but that's it. For point number 2, I really want to stress on how good the footage that is coming out of this drone actually looks. I was absolutely blown away by the quality of the footage that I can get from flying a mini drone. Can you imagine? This thing is tiny, the size of my palm. A few years ago, flying something like the Phantom, you can get footage of that caliber. But today in 2026, you can get a drone that is around $1,000 and you can get this quality footage. And I'm not even lying, if you know what you're doing, especially, here's my, actually without telling you anything else, here's my recommended settings that's on the screen. Make sure you're recording the footage at 4K, make sure the frame rate is absolutely right, and also make sure you're shooting the footage in D-Log M so that you can color grade and color correct once you're back home. So once you're following all these guidelines, which are basically some small rules to get the best quality footage out of this drone, you'll be absolutely impressed on how this thing performs even in 2026. So yes, the Mini 5 Pro does have a larger sensor than this, so it does shoot better quality content, especially in low light situations, but this thing is no slouch. Make sure you're following all the guidelines that I have listed over here, and you should be getting the best possible footage out of this drone. Point number 3 is actually one of the reasons why I switched from a much larger drone to a mini drone is because of this. Yeah, the sensor actually turns vertical and gives you that entire resolution when you actually want to shoot content for social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts as well. So being able to record vertical content while using the entire capacity of the sensor of this drone is an absolute game changer. If you actually do shoot a lot of contents for social media, I would highly recommend checking this drone out because it can actually switch from horizontal to vertical with a click of just one button right here, and you get the best possible footage out of this drone even in vertical mode. And that's point number 3, is that this thing can shoot true vertical, whereas most of the pro drones that are out in the market cannot do that. Point number 4 is something that no one really talks about, is that you don't really need the latest and the greatest tech that's out there. My clients, my audience, and even my parents don't really care what drone I'm using as long as I can showcase my story using the tools that I have. Also, I've worked with a few brands using this drone, and all they care about is that were you able to get the shot? And 99% of the time using the Mini 4 Pro, I was. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not pushing you to get the Mini 4 Pro if you're already decided on getting the Mini 5 Pro or the Mavic 3S, because those are fantastic drones in their own rights. I'm just saying that if you think what this product can do for you in 2026 is more than enough, just go and buy one. Also, if you have been following my channel for some time and haven't seen my social media accounts, I'll have the Instagram and the TikTok links right over here, and also they'll be in the description below. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do like the video and subscribe. It does really make a huge difference for me, and I really do appreciate you guys. And let's move on to point number 5. I really didn't think for the last point of the video I'll be saying this, but the reason I carry this drone, the Mini 4 Pro, almost everywhere I go is not because it gets the best footage, not because it is the most powerful drone that I ever flown. It's mainly because this thing is super fun. Now, this point isn't a serious point going into the specs of this product to make it feel like why this is the perfect choice. This is more about how the flying experience really is, because once you have it in the air, it's such an intuitive product that you'll actually have fun rather than just being intimidated of losing your drone or flying it into a tree or something else. But this thing, with all the conveniences packed into such a small package, this thing is a super fun product from DJI. And if you have been planning on getting a new drone or planning on getting into this drone scene altogether, this is actually a really good starting point. Sometimes it just means that you don't need something that's overkill. You just need something that would fit your situation and work for you. Again, thank you for watching this video till the very end. Thank you for hanging out with me. It feels like that I'm not being able to make a lot of videos right now, but I promise you I will get back on track. I'll make more videos in 2026. So hit the like button, subscribe to my channel again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.